We're about 50 metres off dispatch. All set. Racing. With a green light, one of the first to show out near the inside was Overlap. Out deep on the track, Joy's a Babe began fast and is going very quickly on the outside to head off Overlap. Third is Storm on Zar up on the inside of My Guy Mac. And they were being followed by Ocean Diva, trapped 3 deep in the run onto that first turn. Mouse in the House is next, one off the inside. It covers up Bo Dandy on its inner. They were being followed further back in the field then as they start the run down the side by Our White Knight. On its outside is Underworked. Well back is Floyd Mayweather. A length and a half away then to Clancy's Fob Watch, and Elmer Hanover is at the tail end of the field. They'd be spread out over about a dozen lengths as they come into the home straight now with just inside of 1,800 metres left and negotiate. And the leader is Joy's a Babe. Takes them down the straight, leading out by a length on Overlap. Third without cover, Ocean Diva. And then on the inside of those runners, 3 markers, was Storm on Zar, tagged by Bo Dandy. Next on the outside, having a good trip tonight, is My Guy Mac. They were followed further back to Our White Knight, who's buried away on the pegs, as Storm on Zar worked away from the inside at the post around to go, so it faces the breeze. Back in the field, 4 back in the moving line, Mouse in the House, followed further afield to Elmer Hanover, as they worked their way towards the bottom turn at the 1,200 metres. Further back then to Underworked Floyd Mayweather, and at the tail of the field is the grey, and that's Clancy's Fob Watch. Lead time 49.2, and the first split of the last mile is 29.7. They're spread out over a bit of territory, and it's still Joy's a Babe, the leader. Takes them into the back, leading a neat length on Overlap. Storm on Zar facing the breeze. Bo Dandy 3 pegs fourth. Ocean Diva now 1 out 1 back, followed next of all on the inside of those runners then by Our White Knight, and it's covered up by My Guy Mac, Elmer Hanover, Mouse in the House. Further back then as they work off the back straight now was Underworked Floyd Mayweather, and still whipping them in is Clancy's Fob Watch, 27.8 that second quarter. Gee, they ran along through there, a 57.5 half, and as they come down the side of the track now with 5.50 left to go, Joy's a Babe has a few of these struggling. Second, having had a cosy smother up, his Overlap, and third spot under pressure now was Storm on Zar. And then came Bo Dandy. Gee, a few of these are in all sorts back in the field. I don't really want shares in Mouse in the House just yet as they come for home. Joy's a Babe led in second spot, trying to give chase. Overlap 27.2 that split. Storm on Zar. Bo Dandy goes back to the inside. Joy's a Babe comes back to them. Overlaps in hot pursuit. Down the outside is Storm on Zar, My Guy Mac and Bo Dandy. And the deepest is Clancy's Fob Watch, finishing brilliantly. Joy's a Babe still bobbing. Clancy's Fob Watch now going to the lead. Overlap, but Clancy's got them from last. Clancy's Fob Watch right over the top has grabbed them to beat maybe Overlap second, and close up Storm on Zar, but it is a photo for the minor money, and not sure about fourth. You had Joy's a Babe, Floyd Mayweather and My Guy Mac all there with Bo Dandy, Elmer Hanover, Ocean Diva, Mouse in the House, never a factor, and then came further back to Underworked, and near the tail end was Our White Knight, 29.4 last quarter, and Clancy's Fob Watch wins another one.